What does it take to become a healer? I've got news for you. What it takes is an open heart, intent, and training. A lot of us think that you have to be born a healer and people are born with sort of magical healing abilities and they just sort of like use them out there in the world. While there are people who are natural healers and kind of born just with an innate sense of knowing how to do that, the truth is most of us have to learn it. We have to be taught and we have to cultivate the skills that it takes to become a healer. When I first enrolled in my own Reiki 1 class, I didn't really know how I was going to use Reiki out in the world, but I didn't feel like I had sort of innate healing abilities, like I could just sort of go around and zap people. But I knew that I had skill sets that I learned over the years with a lot of spiritual training that were very conducive to creating healing in people. And now I do healing all the time, not only through Reiki, but through shamanic journeys and practices and psychic surgery, like lots of different stuff. But I had to learn all of that. So I want to demystify what being a healer is, because I know that there's a lot of people out there that think you either are born with it or you're not. But the truth is that's incorrect. There's a huge area in between where most of us learn healing. And I got news for you. Even people that come by it very naturally, like some people are very gifted at dancing, still need training. That doesn't mean that you actually know what to do with that particular skill set. So if you are interested in becoming a healer, I highly encourage you to consider Reiki as part of your journey. Reiki is an awesome energy modality that absolutely everyone can learn, which is just beautiful. Again, you don't have to have any of these so-called like innate skills or anything like that. Absolutely everyone can learn Reiki. And in my classes, when we start practicing, people get confirmation on that like right away, which is really beautiful. So you can draw on source energy and offer Reiki healing to yourself. Let me caution you, I only want you to enroll in Reiki if you are interested in your own self-development and offering healing energy to yourself and your household, whatever that may entail, whether it's one person, whether it has other people, whether it has plants, animals, the four walls around you, that you can offer Reiki to all of that. I actually don't want people to take the class who intend to just go around giving Reiki to everything and everyone. That's not what Reiki is about. Healing energy is about consent, and it's about going inward first, getting really clear on our own energy and our own healing ability for ourselves, and then offering it outward to the world as requested. And I'm going to go over all the ethics and the training and how to do all of that. A lot of people, I think, hesitate to join something like Reiki or another healing modality because they think they're going to get tapped out. Like they're going to be bombarded all the time with people wanting healing requests. You may or you may not. I can't control that. What I can tell you, though, is that I really teach people to give Reiki with great integrity and with great intent. So if you're actually giving Reiki or any healing energy for that matter from an empty cup, you will get tapped out and you will not be able to be a good healer. So part of being a good healer is learning very, very good boundaries for yourself and others so that you can do the Jesus work that we talk a lot about in here, so that you can do the Jesus work and offer healing energy to others with success and without getting burned out. So could Reiki 1 and or Reiki 1 and 2 be good for you? Hopefully this gives you a little insight into how I go about teaching Reiki, and the fact that everyone is already qualified to learn Reiki. All you really need is an open heart, intent, and then the training in order to be able to offer it. Yeah, so I'd love to welcome you in the class if you feel like this resonates with you and your values and your own desire to experience healing energy. We always go inward first and then we go outward second. And that's what we'll be talking about in the class. It does start on Sunday, September 15th. Last enrollments will be on Friday. So don't waste time if you want a spot. I would love to have at least one, maybe two more people in there. You can always reach out to me via DM, and I put the link in the first comment as well, so you can check out all of the information. As with everything I do, there's payment plans. There's lots of options for enrollment to help fit you, your budget, and your lifestyle. All right, everyone. Reiki blessings if you want them. I'll send a little bit through this. I'll send a little bit right now, only if you want it. Always sent by consent. Just a little zing of energy. Okay, everyone, talk to you soon.